Okay, for my first pitch proposal, I'm doing a lifestyle show, which is a cooking show basically. And I decided to do this because it's the one I'm most confident with. Plus, I watch a lot of lifestyle shows as well, and cooking shows is one of them. I watch quite a lot of cooking shows and bakery shows, so I know what to expect when it comes to cooking shows and bakery shows. I know that you need someone that's confident in front of the camera, and I know that their vocabulary has to be good for people at home to understand the instructions and stuff like that. My target audience would be from 15 to 40 because I think that's when, people start watching cooking shows and all that kind of stuff. And I think my primary target audience would be female, and male if they watch it, because I started watching cooking shows when I was probably like 15, 16, so that's why I chose that target age. And I think it would be, I would be good at being in front of the camera and giving people information sort of thing, so hence why I chose that. And yeah, if my lifestyle show doesn't work out, then I'd go for a chat show. And I also watch quite a lot of chat shows, so I know what to expect from it as well. And my target audience would be 16 to 50, I guess, because I think anything older than that, I don't think people would be interested in the celebrities that come in, because a lot of teenagers and younger, generations look up to some of the celebrities that come to the chat shows. For example, the Ellen show. A lot of young celebrities come in and talk about their lifestyle and what they do and their fashion and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's why I put it for 16 to 50-year-olds. And I think some of it, mostly will be females that watch chat shows, but if there is like a male celebrity that comes in, I think a male would like to watch the chat show as well. Also, if that doesn't work out, then I'd do a game show, and for that game show, my target audience would probably be like 5 to 10-year-olds, because I think anything older than that, as soon as you turn a teenager, you don't watch, little kids game shows anymore. So, plus it's easier to do like a children's game show than doing something with adults in it, because they'd want something harder and much more like an obstacle course, more like. So kids would want something, quite easy and something they would easily understand. And I know, I think I'd be quite good at talking, because my vocabulary I'd have to change my vocabulary basically for them to understand and follow the instructions that I give them. Also, my tone of voice would probably have to change, so the way I say things, I'd have to go up and down. My tone would have to go up and down, so they find it more appealing and it just makes it more fun for them, I guess. So yeah, that's basically it. Any questions?
Why did you choose that target audience for your chat show?
For my chat show, I don't know, because I guess people around that age watch chat shows. Anything younger than that, I don't think they watch chat shows. Probably when you're like 15, 16, I think that's when people start watching chat shows and start to notice more of the celebrity world, I guess.
Yeah.
So I think that's a good age for people to start watching chat shows. Like anything younger than that, I don't think they'd watch TV that much to even know about chat shows. But because 16 to 15-year-olds, we start to get the gist of the outside world and celebrities and all of that. That's why I chose that target audience. Any other questions?
If you were to do your game show, where would it be?
If I was to do my game show, I think I'd probably do it outside, because I have a garden. I might want to do it there, and I think it would be quite easy for me to do a game show, because I have quite a lot of younger children in my family, so I think it would be easy to get clearance as well, because they'd be comfortable with giving their kids to me because I'm used to them and I see my cousins quite a lot. So most of them are all younger. So I think it would be quite easy for me to do that. If it doesn't work out in my back garden, then I could probably do it like in an area, I don't know, in a park or something, or in my house probably. I could probably do it in my house because there's an upstairs and downstairs. There's quite a lot of room to do it in my house. So probably my back garden and my house if I can do it there. I think that would be the easiest place for me to do it.
And your lifestyle show, the location, will you be doing it at school, in the kitchen?
I think I do it at home because I'm more comfortable at home, and plus I know where everything is in my kitchen, so it won't be a hassle for me to do it at home. And if I did it at school, I'd probably have to like get permission to do it at school. I'd probably have to tell the teachers why I'm doing it and explain everything to them. But at home, I think it would be much easier for me. I know where everything is. I know how to control the machinery in my kitchen and stuff like that. Plus, yeah, it would just be more comfortable for me to do it at home, I guess. Yeah.
For your target audience for your game show, don't you think you can make it a bit higher than the age range? Because I'm 17 and I still like watching CBeebies game shows. It's still fun to watch.
I don't know. It's not all 17-year-olds that watch CBeebies. I think it's because if you have younger siblings in your family, I think you're just forced to watch that CBeebies show because if you change the channel, they're just like, I want to watch this. But I don't really have anyone that's my age and watches CBeebies shows. So that's why I don't want to change the age. And I don't think if you was to do a game show, I don't think you'd want to do something that's like treasure hunts, something like that. I think you'd more want to do like something where there's asking questions and winning something like money. I don't think you'd want to watch something where there's little kids running around, stuff like that. Maybe if you're watching it with the family, it's alright, but by yourself, I don't think it would be that appealing to you. But I think it would be appealing to the younger generation. That's why I wouldn't want to go any higher than 5 to 10-year-olds. Yeah.
Do you have any idea of like what you want to make for your lifestyle show?
For my lifestyle show, no, I don't actually. But I think making desserts would be much more easier than making a full course meal because I'm not used to making proper meals. I've seen my mum make meals, but I don't really do a lot of cooking. But at the same time, I think I'd be quite good at following instructions more because my mum just does it in a whiz, but I'd have to follow instructions and I'd probably have to practice a few times before I even get into the kitchen because I don't know, something could go wrong. It's not going to be perfect in the first take, so I'd probably have to do it a few times before I actually do it on camera because I could even have problems with the camera and the lighting itself, and like Nada said, I could be too far away or not everything could fit in the frame properly. So I'd have to, see what could work and then do it basically. But I don't know what I would cook. If I was to do an Indian kind of meal, then I'd probably have to ask my mum for the instructions because there's a lot of stuff that she makes, and I think making a dessert or baking something would be much more easier just to follow the instructions, and plus it will be easier to explain it to the audience that are watching at home. Anything else?
Will you have an assistant in the kitchen?
If I need one, then I probably will, but if it's much more easier and there's not a lot to do and I can handle it myself, then I don't think I'll need an assistant.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I need help, I could have an assistant the first take and see how the assistant is doing. But if I don't need it, then I'll just drop the assistant.
Would that be a friend or your parents?
I think it would be my sister because my sister's a year younger than me, so she doesn't really mind being on camera and stuff like that. So I think it would be my sister. Plus, she lives with me, so it's much more easier.
Yeah.
Can't have my friend coming over and doing the assistant work for me, basically.
Yeah.
So it'd probably be my sister doing it. It'd be much easier for her as well, and me.
Okay. Is that
Is that it?